Time now for Extra Points, where we usually grill sports director Frank Cusimano on the hot sports topics of the day. But today, Corey Miller is filling in, and he's in the hot seat tonight. Let's talk about, oops, I just dropped my pen. Let's talk about figure skating tonight. It is a history-making night for women's figure skating.
Last night was huge. Tonight, folks are going to see Ilya Malinin for the first time on the ice competing. He said when we interviewed him the other day, he said, quad axel, what he's famous for as the quad god, game time decision. He doesn't have to bust it out at all. He's got a spot on the team.
For sure.
So he doesn't have to go all out. But last night with the women was just over the moon, and it's, you know, kind of reverberating throughout kind of the sports ecosystem, and we're not even at the Olympics yet. You had 3 women who went out and performed amazing. SLU set the record for short program score, and then that was broken 10 minutes later by Amber Glenn, who broke the record to kind of own it herself. So you've got 3 women who could all win gold on the same team for the United States.
And every one of them could be an Olympic champion. There's no question. That's what makes it so exciting.
Yeah.
Because I know Alyssa Liu won what was it, the Grand Prix?
Mm-hmm.
So it would be amazing if all 3 of them are on the podium in Milan Cortina.
And they're very engaging. They were on the post-game, press conference, having a lot of fun together. They've got a good camaraderie. Alyssa Liu's got the great story of the comeback. Really a lot to kind of digest with this figure skating team.
All right, let's switch gears and talk a little bit about college basketball. I'm not sure there's been a better night for local college basketball teams than last night, where St. Louis University beats VCU at VCU for the first time ever, and Mizzou beats Kentucky at Kentucky for the first time ever.
No, I was off last night. I worked during the day. I almost came back just to watch Frank Cusimano watch the SLU game, because that would have been entertainment in of itself. I mean, we've been waiting for SLU to beat VCU on the road, like you said, for 9 years now, and they've looked really good so far, but the question was, once they come up against a better team and a better environment, what's it going to look like? Last night, they passed the test, and they're starting to get some more national acclaim as well. And Mizzou, I was watching that game screaming at the TV because I figured they were going to blow it.
Right.
And, of course, they didn't. Kentucky is not Kentucky of old.
Obviously,
and even recent
They've
old.
got some troubles.
Great start for, if you would have told Mizzou fans they were 2-0 in the SEC after a 40-point loss to Illinois in bragging rights, not even the most ardent Mizzou fans would have thought of. So,
right,
great night.
Just 10 seconds on the Blues. They just can't even get a 3-game winning streak.
Every day it's like something crazy has happened. Joel Hofer hiding yesterday. They're still on the cutting edge, almost in the playoffs, but, how long are we going to be talking about that?
Yeah. Corey Miller, thanks. That's Extra Points.